Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Manishri and I am currently pursuing my second SEM MBA in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering affiliated to VTU, and I have been promoted from first SEM to second SEM, and as part of this second SEM I will be posting YouTube video assignments, and we are having one video assignments for every subject we have, and we have around 6 subjects, and I will be posting 6 video assignments related to the particular topics of a particular subject. So in this video we'll be talking about RM and IPR, that is research methodology and intellectual property rights. This is the subject, and in this we are going to talk about the research proposal, how to design a research proposal. Firstly, what is the purpose of research proposal? Why do the people perform the research proposal? Is that this is present so that there is a plan for the research, and it can be either because of the project's funding, and first this is sent to the guide, and then afterwards, after the approval things, this will be further continued and documented in the further ways, so that any changes that are there, that will be easily rectified. And what the important topics or things which we have to keep in mind while we are designing a research proposal. The first thing is that we have to properly use about the tools and methods which we are using for a particular study, and the data which is true and precise, which is accurate, and also about the any restrictions imposed by any of the institution or any department, and those criteria must be met, and the things must not go behind the limitation. And when we talk about the structure or the procedure, how a research proposal is being done, what are the steps in it? First we have the abstract and the table of contents, next we have the introduction, next aims and objectives, background significance, literature review, research design and methodology, research questions, suppositions and implications, conclusions, and bibliography. When we talk about them in detail one by one, we have the abstract and the table of content. Abstract is nothing but the overall experience of a person, what he has felt or what she has felt during the journey of the research. And next we have the table of contents, which shows all the things which have been included. Might be the table of graphs or the chapter wise names, and also the page numbers regarding the project. And next we have the introduction, like any other topic. What introduction is nothing but the brief introduction about the topic what we have chosen about the research methodology, and then we have to move further into the research ideas which we have taken. And the aims and objectives is very important. For any study there must be particular aims or objectives, so that these play a main role, and the entire project remains on the points of what has been taken under the objectives and aims. So the objectives always have to start with to establish, to conclude, to make it happen. So it must start always with a to. And the next one is we have background significance. So background significance is nothing but what are the resources which we have taken and which we have been chosen. The literature review also is the same thing. What are the sources of the information where we have taken, or any particular author has mentioned about these points, what the research you have taken in earlier in his books, the sources and the books will be written. And next one will be the research design and methodology. So you have to properly keep it, whether you are going to take the qualitative or quantitative, and the origin, the data where you have collected from, whether it is a primary or the secondary. And also you have to conclude with the experiment, and also any type of descriptive type of research what you have done in your particular research, and also the tools and techniques which you have used in the process of collecting the data. It may be like the surveys or the interviews or any type of videos. And also you have to talk about the budget and the time frame and the obstacles what you have faced during the study, and the research questions. These are the main important points. These are the questions which are being posed or asked to the persons on whom we conduct a research, so that we come to a conclusion what has actually happened, and you use find answers to these questions. And these are the research questions, and then suppositions and implications, what you have find it, and what you're going to give the findings and the conclusion part to the study. This is entirely on your knowledge, the conclusions, the findings, the suggestions, and every other aspects from what you have found it, and what you are suggesting them, that suggesting what are the things that to be changed and the strategies that has to be used, so that you will be able to come out of those problems which you have stated in the research questions. And also, as I said, it will be very challenging, and it has to add a practical value to the practitioners, researchers, and also the teachers, and the problems what you have faced during the work, and you have to fix it. The next one is the conclusion is nothing but the overall summary of what your experiences about the project, and how you're gonna tell to the or give feedback to the person. And bibliography is nothing but the things where you the information from which sources you have collected. For suppose you have collected the information from internet, from which is the site or the university website you have taken from, or any of the books. If you have collected the information from any of the books, from which books you have taken, the name of the author and the name of the book has to be mentioned, so that it will be helpful for the supervisor or any other person who has been looking into the study, and it will be helpful for him. And at last, what are a few tips to write a research proposal is nothing but, so first you have to gather all the information from of about your research paper, and also it must be very useful, and also it should be simple, and it should be understandable to the guide or the supervisor or anybody. And you have to even mention the site which we have used, as I said in the bibliography part. You have to take about the books or the site which you have referred for the information, and you have to give them. And also that you have to even give a format of writing, that may be the MLA format or APA format. And also you can include many others after consulting your guide. A guide plays a more important role, so you must always consult a guide for any doubts and clarifications, and include anything after his or her approval. And you can also give a strong argument for your research proposal, because your objective is to make your reader say yes to your proposal. It's nothing but whatever the proposal you have kept, it must be uh, persuasive to the other. He must accept what you are telling, and or he or she must accept what you are telling, and he must tell yes. And also the next one is proofread and edit to avoid any possible errors. Definitely we have to check once to 10 times, because we are humans, we all make mistakes. So definitely, to avoid these mistakes, we have to keep on checking for any of the errors, and we have to rectify them as soon as possible before giving to the public to read. So these are the few types to read or to write a research proposal. And if you have any doubts, please do comment down in the comment box. And thank you for watching the video till the end. So see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care.